We got Michael here on his third day of the Yogi Triple. Michael's an endurance athlete of YouTube. And by that, I mean he's always available to help someone. You ever notice that? He's always there for the people and the channels that he cares about. It's pretty awesome. All right. I'm going to bring up my desktop. We're going to read. Sorry, guys. It's an ad coming up. Means that I have the ads on, which is a good thing. You guys helped me get here. We worked hard. It's coming up, not too far, on a year. Well, it was the end of May when I got monetized. Hey, Selena. Selena, how are you? Selena says, hey, Yogi. I'm good, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Easy. Easy says, hey, Eric. Easy, how you feeling? Selena says, hello, everyone in the chat. So mornings, 5 a.m. It's our friend Selena is in Australia, so it is a day away. So it seems. That's the illusion. That time actually plays a difference in our connection. Jimmy says, hi, Yogi. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Lucy. Lucy says, good morning. Good morning. All my favorite people are here, with maybe more coming. You see? You ask for your favorite people, and they show up. Tandra's here. Tandra says, good morning, Yogi. Good morning, my friend. Sina says, it's 8 p.m. Saturday night. I'm in the future. Spooky. How's the future looking? Bright, I hope. Full of love. Lucy says, Selena, my good friend. I appreciate you guys being here. Selena says, easy, hey. Our good friend, Easy. And she says, Selena says, hey, Jamie. I hope you guys take a moment to connect with each other. Jamie's got an awesome channel. Easy is, he's put out a few videos, his bass playing. Are they still up, Easy? Selena says, Lucy, hello, love. So, we are going to dive into A Course in Miracles. That is, it's what the 5 a.m. is about. Hey, Jace, but not strictly. Before we were talking about, man, I spent 18 days with 18 verses of the Bhagavad Gita. Before that, we went through the entirety, 81 chapters of the Tao Te Ching. We've read from the Dhammapada. We've read some poetry. Let's see, Ayash, am I saying that right? Says, hey there, everyone. Hey. Lacey says, forgive me if I have not gotten back to comment. I'm a hot mess right now, so behind on everything. That's all right, Lucy. We all understand we've all been a hot mess before. We're all going to be a hot mess again, that's for sure. It's just how we proceed through life. Let's see, Gurjat says, hey, my friend. Appreciate y'all being here. So, hey, I'm open to reading other things, of course, beyond A Course in Miracles. If there is something that you guys want to explore, let's take a look at it. Let me know. We can always revisit. We can always revisit the Bhagavad Gita, which is has been a life-guiding text for me, as has the Tao Te Ching. Let's see. Gurjat says, nice seeing Jamie. Where are you from, mate? Hey, Skits. Skits says, good morning, Eric, you legend. Hey, Skits. Hey, Skits, I apologize. I went to bed last night, right after the live stream, without listening to your video. I'm going to do that. I brought you up. I'm going to do that now. Jay says, Skits, baby. Hey, so, guys, make sure you spend some time listening to Skits' music today. Our friend Foxy, who was with us last night, is getting married today. Congratulations to Foxy. Guys, let us know what else is going on. We'll celebrate with you. Skit says, good morning, chat. Y'all a bunch of legends. Sorry, I gotta say hi to my cat again. Selena says, it's a great song, Skits. Thank you, Selena, for listening to it. We got some love from Lucy. Man, Lucy is full of love. She opened her heart last night, and it was an amazing thing to see. Gajat says, say Jace. Just happy to be able to witness that. Which brings us to Course in Miracles, the last section of the book. For those who know, Course in Miracles is in 3 books. It is in the text, which offers you a metaphysics of A Course in Miracles. It has a workbook, which puts everything into practice. Without practice, information is nothing. It's just words. It's only when we put it into practice. And it's not easy. Course in Miracles asks us to forgive. It reminds us to ask for a miracle. And a miracle is a shift in perception. And we saw that last night with our friend Lucy. It was a shift in perception. She saw things through the eyes of love instead of through the eyes of division, separateness. She saw that we're all fighting our own battles. We are all, as Lucy said, we're all a hot mess at one time or another. So if we recognize that in someone else and we forgive it, then we truly recognize it within ourselves and we forgive that. If we forgive it within ourselves, then we have to forgive it in someone else. If I'm a hot mess, guess what? That means I recognize you and you're a hot mess, and that together we're going to guide our way through this. Together, we're going to love our way through this. Sometimes we need to start with ourselves to love our way through that hot mess. Sometimes we start with someone else to love them through the hot mess. But here's the great truth. Giving and receiving is the exact same thing and happens instantaneously. There's no separation between giving and receiving. There's no separation between your out breath and your in breath. There's just breath. Let me dive back in for a second, guys. Skit says, Jace Bro, Selena, and Jamie. Tanya says, Skits, and send some love. Skit says, thank you, Selena. I appreciate your kind words. We appreciate your talent, Skits. Hey, Skits puts it out there in his songs. You know what I mean? I think with Skits, his greatest meditation is his songwriting. He's literally living his life through his lyrics. Which means, you know, we all stumble. We all fall. We help each other up. Gajrat says, just wanted to know if you watch cricket. Don't watch cricket. I don't know where that would be available. I could look at it on YouTube. See, it says, yes, Lucy. Gajrat says, you're explaining so beautifully. Thank you, my friend. Lucy says, I open my heart. Just hope he can take me back. I just need time. I'm a hot mess. Both my parents were in the hospital. Wow. Within a week. Just got out of a 5-month manipulative and was porn bombed on my channel. The important thing is, Lucy, that you opened your heart and you were willing to see things another way. Isn't that amazing? We can never control what someone else is going to do or what they might do. All we can do is open our heart and allow things to happen as they will and love ourselves through each moment as they occur. The only purpose of time is that we can use time as an instrument of love. And when we see that, then time itself becomes meaningless. Hey, Carl. Our good friend Carl is here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Carl. Nice to see you, my friend. Are you guys subscribed to Carl? Sina says, Lucy, in a way it was good. You expressed yourself. You can't keep those feelings inside. Absolutely. Because now you gave things an opportunity to change. Remember Einstein's famous quote that solution can never occur from the same mind that conceives it. Solution can never occur in the same mind that perceives the problem. We need a different mindset. That's why Buckminster Fuller says, dare to be naive. Dare to think and believe that things can be different than they are. And the world will always say, don't be naive. Don't believe this. Don't believe that. And it keeps us trapped that things have to be this way. But they don't have to be this way. Dare to be naive. Come to the world with a new mindset. Approach the world with your heart and not always with your logical mind. The logical mind will keep you trapped in logic. It'll say that 2 plus 2 equals 4. However, in ultimate reality, in heaven, and where we already are, and heaven is a mindset, not a place that we arrive to, but a place where we are, but just have to realize it. 2 plus 2 equals 5. The only one real equation, 1 plus 1 always equals 1, because that's all there is 1. Jace says, unity means embracing all unconditionally, has no limits. Absolutely. Beautifully said, Jace. Beautifully said, as always. But here's the thing. Sometimes we're going to butt up against that which feels we cannot embrace. Sometimes it feels like we hit a wall. Guess what we do? Embrace the wall, and we see there isn't a wall. It's the only purpose of walls, is to realize that we can embrace this. We can love this. There's nothing that we cannot love our way through. Let's see. Everyone is saying hi. Jamie says hi, Carl. I think Carl has one of the, and I'm going to talk about this in a minute, gentlest channels on YouTube. It's just he's a warm, welcoming presence when you come into his live streams. Gajat says, please come to India. All the peeps out there live. Thank you for that invitation. I'd love to come to India someday. Sina says, yes, Yogi. Skit says, I think you find heaven in a half pipe. If you can't find it there, you're not going to find it anywhere. So let me dive in to what I wanted to read that came to me this morning, because I'm putting this into practice myself. So we have 3 sections, 3 books of A Course in Miracles. We have the textbook, which is the metaphysical principles. We have the workbook, which says principles are fine, but if you can't practice them, if it's not a way of life, they mean nothing. It's just another philosophy. Philosophy is empty without the heart, and the heart needs to be practiced until we get it right. And then we have the manual for teachers, and it reminds us, who's a teacher of God? If you don't like the word God, use the word thou, or peace, or love, or unity. Whatever word suits your purpose. It's all the same thing, guys. Let's see. Carl is reading Genesis. Awesome. And you know what? I've been working with A Course in Miracles for well over 30 years. Source is an excellent one. I love the word source. Yogi, read this slowly, Ek. I'm going to see if I can. Hold on. Ek do tin sha punch. Ek do tin sha punch. Which is that? Jace says meow meow. I'm lost on that one, Jace. He was talking to you, Kat. She says meow back. So after 30 plus years, I was always putting the manual for teachers last, because who am I to declare that I'm a teacher of God? Oh, that's 1 to 5 in Punjabi. Awesome. Thank you, Jace. Cats are banned here. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Skid says, I think he was talking to you, Cat. He was talking to you. But you know what? The Course says we are all teachers of God because we teach what we need to learn. And we learn what we need to teach. So again, giving is receiving. Are we teaching? In every moment, we're teaching something. We're demonstrating something. Are we teaching love or are we teaching separate? Are we teaching the source or are we teaching ego and illusion? We get to choose. The only choice we really have. In terms of the language of A Course in Miracles, we can choose to teach from the cross, in which we are teaching that we are crucified and we crucify others, or we can teach the resurrection, in which we give everyone a moment to be reborn in each moment of existence. Each moment they get to be reborn. The only lesson of the crucifixion is that we all survive our moment on the cross. The only lesson. Do you wish to crucify others? Do you wish? Because if you do, you only crucify yourself. Hey, Trending. Trending says, liked and shared, Sir Yogi. Thank you, my friend. Lucy says, I use Jesus or God. Never used to, but I've gotten closer to God and I'm trying. You know what? You and I are very similar in that. I went to Catholic school, so I developed a distaste for using that type of language, but I've grown more comfortable with it because it's the same thing. Like you said, Lucy, it's all source. Hey, Cat. Cat, if you were in Ireland, you would be banned. Carl says, I have a magpie instead. Nice. Magpies are cool. Jay says, hi, Trending. Skits says, Trending. Trending says, Sir Skits, Sir Carl, and Ma'am Lucy, Sir Jace. Our friend Selena is here as well. Selena says, Trending Live. Trending's got an awesome channel, guys. I hope you subscribe. She will do some live drawing. She'll sing karaoke. It's a beautiful channel. Love our friend Trending. So, anyway, recently I've been diving into the Manual for Teachers, and more importantly, I am living it. Today I was given the lesson of gentleness. And here's from the Manual for Teachers on gentleness. Gentleness is one of the characteristics of God's teachers. As we practice, we develop trust, honesty, tolerance, gentleness, joy, defenselessness, generosity, patience, and faithfulness, as well as open-mindedness. And it comes naturally, just through practicing. And what do we practice? We practice forgiveness, moment by moment by moment. And forgiveness isn't saying, I forgive you, because it is doing exactly what Lucy did and said. We can use namaste as an example. The hot mess within me recognizes and salutes and loves you through the hot mess within you. We're all struggling. We're all fighting that inner battle of feeling separate from source, of feeling tired of being in this world, of being beaten down. We are all fighting our own battles. If we can recognize that in ourselves, we got to recognize it in someone else. If you're tired of fighting those battles, offer someone else an opportunity of salvation. Just look at them and be gentle and say, you know what? I see you struggling, and I'm going to walk with you. When Ram Dass was asked later in his life, Ram Dass, a great, great yogi, when he was asked, what's the purpose? What's the purpose in life? And everyone in the room, when the reporter asked him that question, expected this great yogi answer. Purpose of life is to unveil our dharma potential, our unity with God. Everyone expected that. But he put his head down and he thought. And he lifted his head and he smiled and said, you know what? Purpose of life is we're all just walking each other home. We're just walking each other home. That's gentleness. Guys, look at someone today and walk them home. Give them a smile. Open your heart. They don't even have to know that you're doing it. Just open your heart and walk each other home. Our purpose in life is to breathe. And you know what we breathe? We only and always breathe love. Thank you, Jace. Gentleness. Harm is impossible for God's teachers. They can neither harm nor be harmed. Harm is the outcome of judgment. So, man, Lucy, I'm sorry I keep coming back to this, but you were such a beautiful and loving example last night. There was a point when you felt very closed off and afraid. And by the end, you were so open and loving. And it was amazing to see. And it was your love. It was pouring from your heart. Again, it was beautiful. So, harm is a verdict of guilt upon a brother, and therefore on oneself. It is the end of peace and the denial of learning. It demonstrates the absence of God's curriculum. And the curriculum is to breathe. The curriculum is to love. The curriculum is to walk your brother and sister home. And it is a replacement. It demonstrates the absence of God's curriculum, and it's a replacement by insanity. We have two thoughts, two minds. We have the right mind, which is always love. We have the wrong mind, which always is demanding. It's the voice of the ego versus the voice of spirit. It is not that we make the other wrong. It's that we recognize if it is asking us to divide, if it's asking us to choose separation, if it is asking us to hate anyone for any reason, we just don't listen to it. That's it. We choose love repeatedly because we've had a lifetime of wrong choosing. But now we can choose right. Let's see. Trending says, our purpose in life is to help anyone in any way. We are asked to help. People come to our lives for a reason and for a season. This happens as it is meant to happen. Beautifully said. Not all help are financial. Sometimes just a simple word, take care, is support. Much respect to all. Thank you so much, Trending. Lucy says, are you welcome? Beautiful, beautiful words from Trending. And sometimes our purpose can be displayed in a smile. Do not underestimate the value of a smile when it comes straight from the heart, because you are truly offering love. Lucy says, I'm really not like that. How nasty it was, I'm really not. Hey, Lucy, sometimes we all come from a place of fear. And if we can, instead of seeing nasty, if we can see fear, and fear means that we are simply coming not from source, not from love, but from ego. And we all do that. Lucy, every single one of us do that. I've been practicing yoga since I was a kid. I have been not always successfully, seldom successfully. I have been practicing A Course in Miracles since my late 20s. Not always successfully, seldom successfully. And I get sucked into that so quickly as well. I'm in my own little situation here. And I've been going through it's been a difficult winter for me. This has been a tough season that has laid me low and opened me up in a really vulnerable sense. And I don't hide it. I try to be open in everything. When I'm down, I'm down. But it's part of my practice. Love myself through it. The only way I can allow myself to love myself through it means I have to love everyone else through their battles as well. Hey, Home Cooking, how are you, my friend? I love 5 a.m. live streams. The right people always show up. One of these right people is our friend Home Cooking. And guys, Home Cooking is going to be modded up. Make it easy for them to reach out to you and for you to reach out to them. Give me 1 second. One of my favorite things to do, guys, is just to spend a moment looking at someone's channel. Home Cooking has a beautiful channel. And it truly is home cooking. I hope you spend some time exploring, guys. You might find something you haven't prepared before. See, it's slow to home cooking. Hello to home cooking. Jay says, I'll be going live after this. Core and pull-ups. 1,000 core and 1,000 pull-ups. I've missed my core sessions. I will be eating oatmeal as you are doing your core and your pull-ups, and I'll be watching you and supporting you, Jace. Feel a little guilty. I'll be eating a big bowl of oatmeal as Jace is sweating away. But I will be doing a kettlebell session afterwards. Trending says, indeed, sir, me too. When I'm down, I can't hide it. You know what? I used to. And I realized that even hiding when you're down is a subtle play of the ego. Saying, look at me, I'm stoic. I'm going through a hard time, but you'll never know it. It's just the ego. If you are vulnerable, be vulnerable. Allow yourself to hurt. And allow others to help you heal. We heal through the presence of others, and our presence is a healing source for others as well. There's no separation between giving and receiving. Home says, please support me. You got it. We are there for you. Guys, can you reach out? Hey, Home, can I make a suggestion? If you could put a description in your more about me, more about this channel, because I'd love reading people's descriptions. Tell us about home cooking. What is your objective on YouTube? What is your purpose here? How do you wish to share? And ask people, hey, guys, I'm doing this. Please please help me. Please allow my message to get out there because you have a beautiful channel. And I want to share it as much as possible. I want to help you as much as possible. So tell people, ask us. We're here for you. Selena says, hello, home cooking. Home cooking says hello to Selena. And, oops, I read that. I'm doing a 6 a.m. live stream. 6 a.m. your time. So that would be, I think, 11 our time. Hey, Carl, do you have a link for it already? Feel free to share it. Trending is laughing. Trending says, so I just let my emotions come out. Let it be. Absolutely. And that gives us an opportunity to hold you. Trending gives us an opportunity to be with you. Tanya says, my mom always used to say, if she didn't hear from me, she knew there was something wrong. Yeah. So often we do have that tendency, as Selena says, we self-isolate. Self-isolate when I'm down. The truth is, though, we're never isolated. So the more we can open, the more we're going to be able to heal. And we can heal others. I realized if I self-isolated during this, then I'm denying other people the opportunity to heal, as well as myself. Hey, Maddie. Maddie says, good morning, my Yogi sir. Maddie, my friend, how are you? Tandra's blessings to you, Mom Tandra. Selena says, Tandra, that's funny and true. It is. Maddie sends love to Tandra. Jace says, good morning, Maddie. All of my good friends are here. Hey, Song Ahead. I'm just lurking now. I appreciate you being here. Everyone is saying hi. So our friend Carl is going to be live 6 a.m. He's in Ireland. So I believe that is 11 a.m. my time. Selena says, that's true, Yogi. 1 p.m. your time, Yogi. Thank you. So I'm going to be, I think 1 p.m. my time, I will be live streaming. But you know what? That doesn't mean that I can't have Carl up at the same time. It can't mean that I can't open up my live stream and say, hey guys, let's visit Carl. Let's spend some time with a good friend. Let's see. Maddie says, I'm good, Miss Yogi. Thank you. Hope you're well. I am. Hey, today is Saturday. You know what Saturday means to me? Saturday means fishing with Maddie, fishing with no F's, no frills, no mercy, and then fly tying. If you guys haven't hung out at the kitchen table, it is in the kitchen, right, Maddie? If you guys haven't hung out in the kitchen table with Maddie as he's fly tying, you're missing out because it's a wonderful time. I can't make any promises, but you might even see Maddie in a wig. You might even see our friend Skeeter in a wig. Let's see. Maddie's waving at Carl. Everyone's saying hi. We got some love from home cooking. So, home cooking has 877 subscribers. Can we maybe spend a little time throughout the day? Just often 878. They've already grown. It just refreshed. Maybe we can help them get to 1,000, and maybe we can watch a playlist or two and help them get monetized. Our friend Tandra is just waiting for the official announcement of being monetized. She's actually on her way now as we speak to 4K watch hours. Our friend Maddie, no F's, no thrills, no mercy, is that close to hitting that 3K watch time. So guys, if you can spend some time hanging out on his live stream, it would be awesome. Jay says, I've been self-isolating this morning, but the washing machine, dishwasher, vacuum, and duster have kept me company. They can be good company. "1 a.m. Carl says 1 a.m. I will be looking for you, Carl. Oh, 1 a.m. Thank you. 1 a.m. Turning says, thank you for your channel, Sir Yogi. You're helping people open their side without judging, but listening to everyone and sharing your insights. Thank you so much, Trending. Trending, you've been such a valuable friend. All right. Trending says, much respect, Mom Tandra. Tandra is one of my healing places, guys. I love those type of channels. You just go and you heal. Go and spend time with whatever Tandra offers. She seems to have the right pick every morning. It's a healing place. I likened it yesterday to what Herman Melville called our insular Tahiti, our Isle of Peace. It's the same with hanging out, watching Matty do his fly tying, or when he's fishing. Cena says, "I'm cooking. Why you spamming?" A lot of people really don't realize that it's spamming so much. Just a way of showing appreciation. Tandra says, "Carl, you can never." Thought it would. Oops, I'll never get to. Oh, you will. You will. Tandra says, "Carl, it takes work though," and Tandra really showed everyone how to do it. And you know what? There's more and more tools. See, it says, "Some cooking, I would subscribe, but I'm sorry, I have a policy. If I don't understand the language, I can't subscribe. I hope you understand me." And she sends some love. Hey, Luke. Luke, how are you, my friend? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. On the way home, says Trending. That is what it means, right? So we're going to end the live stream in just a minute. Carl says, on the bus to therapeutical Thai massage. No happy ending, only pain. But you know what? It's you use that pain to relieve pain. Many of you might not know actually. Mocha was a massage therapist. She still is. Um, she used part of her GI Bill to become a massage therapist, but she developed some issues with her wrists, with her hands. So now she is using the end of her GI Bill to get her associate's degree in American Sign Language and photography. Home Cooking says, Selena, return done. Selena says, Carl, yes, you will focus on the positive. Thank you, Selena. Skits says, hope you have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll be sure to visit all your channels today. Thank you, Skits. Tanya says, Skits, you too. Carl says, Chandra, I've been on YouTube 5 years. Tanya says, right to the point. Right directly to the point. Carl, so let's get it done. And Tanya says that in the most loving way. She'll help you. Tanya will give you, lay out what needs to be done, Carl, and Tanya will help you do it. We'll give you support. I will plug your channel. Every time you come in my live stream, Carl, drop your link. Let us know what you're doing. Here's the thing. Tanya knows this so well. It takes a community, but guess what? You have a community. You're building your community. And the community keeps growing and growing and growing. And guess what? As our great friend and spiritual mentor and brother Jace says, unity in the community. Hey, Moskva. Trending says, you too, Sir Skits. Anton says, hey, Eric and everyone. Hey, Anton. Home Cooking says, upload video, full watch. Lucy says, we'll connect to you, Home Cooking, after 3 days. Thank you, Lucy. Jace says, hey, Anton, bro. Trending says, no worries, Home Cooking. Did it, ma'am? God bless. Lena says, Moskva, hello. Carl says, I'm actually crying here. That's okay, Carl. You know what? I found myself crying at the end of my live stream yesterday for no apparent reason other than, you know what? Single thought of my father. Carl, we're with you, my friend. We are with you. Lucy says, hey, Anton Miles. Jace says, I dropped the link for my live if anybody wants to join me. Did you drop it already, Jace? Did I miss it? Oh, you dropped it on your channel? You want to drop it here? Drop the link. We'll call it a day, and then I'll go join you as I cook my oatmeal. Stina says, hi, Carl. Carl, we are with you, my friend. There we go. I have 2 things to do. Oops. Link did not come up, Jace. It came up as go live together. But I'm going to go to your channel anyway. I know how to find you. Excuse me, guys. Jace is live, upcoming. I got you up. Hey, speak of trending. If you look at Jace's profile picture, do you see a drawing? Jason Zena. Give me 1 second. Just a second. All right, so we're going to wrap things up, guys. Luke says, catch you later. Have a good one. Hey, I hope the massage helps you, my friend. Tanya says, Carl, Moskla, it's a very, very wise and sensitive soul. It's good to cry, to let out emotions. Thank you, Moskla. Tanya says, Carl, bless you. If you want any help, just let us know. So many helpful people out there. Absolutely. Selena says, okay, Jace, I'll come over. Thanks, Yogi. And I have connected with everyone here. Thank you, Selena. Jace is waving at Moss Claus. Selena says, blessings everyone from Australia. Thank you, my friend. We get some words from home cooking. Luke waves at Jace, who waves back. Jace says, Yogi, in second place at once. Me also. And Lucy says, if you don't cry, it will come out another way. Very wise. Like make you sick in some way. Absolutely. Jace says, have a great Saturday, everyone. Anton says, bye, everyone. Bye, Anton. Guys, I will see you later. I'll be live again at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Come on by, hang out. We'll have some fun. We'll talk. We'll dance. We'll sing. It won't be me dancing. It won't be me singing. But we might have some dancing and singing. I'm going to see everyone later. Big, big blessings to our friend Foxy, who's getting married today. Big love. And holding you in my heart to our friend Carl. Lucy says, see you, Yogi. See you, Lucy, my friend. Take care, guys.